Really?
Cut the music! There we go. Position the fucking camera. Yep, wearing a different t-shirt. And a non-wrestling t-shirt, for once. No, actually I've worn a non-wrestling t-shirt in some other solo rants, but... well, this is not really going to be a rant. Do you know what this is going to be? I'll tell you what this is going to be. This is going to be the predictions video that I should have done the last time I had my buddy Marv here. But this is a predictions video of none other than WrestleMania 30. Now, the road to WrestleMania has had quite a controversial start, and if you know what I'm talking about, great. If you don't, then, well, I'm gonna fill you in. Alright, so, at the start of 2014, now I'm gonna have some chocolate. Fucking lovely. Oh, did I just smack my own computer? Yes, I did. Is this camera right? I don't fucking know. Set it back. Back. Come on! Set it back! Oh shit. Oh shit! Set it back. Back! Come on! Piece of dog shit. Inhumanity, man. Fucking piece of shit. Come on. Stay put. Anyway. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I just had to, you know, fix my camera and... hey, Mike! Oh, fuck you, troll. What do you want? What are you eating? Chocolate. I know, you're not gonna get any. Oh, but I'm your friend! No, you're not. That's Marv. You're just a fucking dumbass troll who the only reason is still even hired here because the boss said so. If me and Marv had it our way, we would have kicked your ass into oblivion by now. We would have sent you back to fucking Sierra or wherever the hell we captured you from. Yeah, go cry in a fucking corner. Fuck off. And don't come back for the rest of this video. Anyway, excuse the fucking troll. That guy is really pissing me the fuck off. And who can blame me? Now what the fuck was I going to talk about? I even forgot, this fucking troll. I didn't do anything! Shut up. Oh yeah, WrestleMania 30. Coke. And I've got a bottle for once. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna fill you guys in if you don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, so at the start of 2014, WWE advertised, you know, Batista making a return on the 20th of January episode of Raw. Now everybody was like, hooray, the animal, coming back, yay, Batista, break John Cena's neck again. Well, that was what me and Marv were like anyway when we heard the news. But it wasn't until the Royal Rumble is when the shit really started to hit the fan. Alright, now Batista has, you know, won the Royal Rumble match by last eliminating Roman Reigns, who broke Kane's record of 12 eliminations throughout the whole flippin' Rumble. And yes, I'm gonna lounge for a little bit with my feet on the fucking heater over there. That's right in front of me. Why? Because shut up, I'm a boss. Oh my god. Anyway, so Batista wins the Rumble, and everybody went ape shit because Batista won it when it should have been Daniel Bryan. Now I'm not gonna really give my thoughts on the you know, Batista Rumble controversy, because I think I already did in one of my other videos with Marth. But since then, people have been really riled up and just borderline pissed off about Batista, and I can understand why. And it wasn't until the 10th of March episode of Raw, you know, the whole Occupy Raw bullshit. You know, yeah, you remember the whole Occupy Raw bullshit thingy? Yeah, I remember it. I'm sorry, any Daniel Bryan fans. Actually, no, I don't give a fuck. But I did not like that segment. I did not like the whole Occupy Raw bullshit. Why? Because shut up. I don't. Okay. I don't have to like everything Daniel Bryan related, and I'm not gonna like everything Daniel Bryan related. Why? Because I don't give a fuck about Daniel Bryan. But yeah, it wasn't until that Occupy Raw bullshit thing that it was officially announced that Daniel Bryan will face Triple H, or The Nose. The Nose, wow. Yeah, and with the stipulation, if Daniel Bryan wins the match, he will be added into the main event of WrestleMania 30. Now that is a good approach. Why? Now I'm going to say it, even though I don't like Daniel Bryan, I don't give a fuck for him whatsoever. Oh, that sounded rude. Although I don't really give two shits for Daniel Bryan, I think this is a smart approach by the WWE creative. Now, yes, I know I give the WWE creative writing stuff a lot of shit, but I'm gonna come flat out and be honest, and I'm gonna admit that they do pull out good storylines here and there, like the whole Dolph Ziggler, Alberto Del Rio, Jack Swagger world title angle from early last year. Fucking hell! It should have been longer. And while I liked it for what it was, they could have done it a lot better, but I enjoyed it regardless. Simply because of the, you know, the competitiveness of the feud. Kind of like reminds me of one of the, I think it was one of the episodes of Dexter's Laboratory on Cartoon Network before it turned shit. I don't know if it was an episode, but who gives a shit. It reminds me of a bit from Dexter's Lab that, you know, the feud between Dexter and Mandark. Well, at one point it gets so competitive that their dads have to, where it even gets to the point where the dads fight each other. That's what this feud reminded me of. Especially on the Raw where they brought Ricardo Rodriguez, Zeb Coulter, and Biggie Langston. You know, basically the managers of the competitors, you know, fighting each other in a triple threat. And why the fuck Ricardo Rodriguez had to win that, I have no fucking clue. And that's one of the, I think that's probably my main, you know, problem with that storyline. It favoured Alberto Del Rio too much. And back then I was still mad at Del Rio for the whole angle with Jack Swagger, but come on, seriously. I mean, come on, you have Del Rio lose to Ziggler, which, okay. You have a triple threat manager match, which his buddy wins, Ricardo Rodriguez, or his meal ticket, as JBO likes to call him, wins that. Then you have a triple threat tag match, which Del Rio and Ricardo win. And then you have Dolph Ziggler, and then you have an I Quit match at Extreme Rules between him and Swagger, which Del Rio wins, and then And then you have him finally face Dolph Ziggler for the World Heavyweight title at Payback, which Del Rio wins! Again! And I was like, what the fuck? Is this a rivalry or a road, or is this kind of a road to redemption for Alberto Del Rio? Well, I guess you can kinda call it that, because you know he was already in a big rivalry with Swagger, and Dolph Ziggler just comes in and cashes in. So of course you're bound to get redemption for that. Because shut up. I have just wasted everyone's time talking about that feud. I'm sorry. I'm not here to talk about Del Rio, Swagger, or Ziggler, although they are on this WrestleMania card. Who would have known? Me. So yeah, you probably already know what the fuck's happened by now on the road to WrestleMania. At least when I'm talking about the main event, it was originally going to be Randy Orton and Batista. But very creative decided it would be a better idea than you have the triple threat, because they can't take away Batista's opportunity because he just won the Rumble. I'm not saying they should have Batista won the Rumble, and I really don't think he should have won it. I don't have a problem with being in there, but winning it, no, not this year anyway. I probably would have saved it for like a couple of years later, you know. So that's the main event, and I'm not going to waste everybody's time with me talking about all the background storylines leading up to WrestleMania 30, because that'll just be really boring, and I know you want to hear them, the card itself, what I think. So I'm going to dive right into it. Now, normally I would have an open tab on the internet right now on my laptop, where I would call out each and every single one of the matches. But the problem is, I don't have no internets. I'm not sure if you quite understood that, so I'm going to say it again. The problem is that I don't have internet. I don't have internet at the minute. No! Exactly. Well, anyway, by the time you see this up, it'll probably may or may not be back up my internet. Depends. I hope it gets back soon. I hope, but meh. But thankfully, because I have such an awesome memory, well, not really, but my memory's here when I need it, which is right now, for once, thank God. I should be able to call out every match, even without the. And I dropped my bottle of Coke. Sorry, but I had to flip the bird at it. Oh wow, Mike is so retarded, he even dropped his own Coke bottle and flipped a bird at it. Yes, that's how much of a pathetic loser I am, ladies and gentlemen. Who would have thought? No one. So, without further ado, without further bullshit, I'm gonna dive right in. So, the pre-show, or the kickoff, whatever the fuck I want to call it, so the pre-show for this pay-per-view is going to be the Usos, the Real Americans, we, the people. Ryback and somehow Los Matadores smuggled their way in. It's going to be a fatal four-way tag match for the for the tag titles, the tag team championship. Now you might be saying, why the fuck is that on the pre-show? My thoughts exactly, because this match deserves to be on the card. I mean, come on, if you can have fucking Usos versus the Shields versus Rhodes Brothers in a triple threat match back at Hell in a Cell for the tag titles on the main card, why the fuck are you putting the fatal four-way on the pre-show? It doesn't make any sense. And yes, I dropped my Coke bottle. This time it was deliberate. yeah, I don't like this being on the pre-show. Why? Because, come on, I've already explained why. And besides, sorry about that, I had to, whatever. Anyway, let's see. No, never mind, ladies and gentlemen. So, who am I pulling for to win this matchup? Of course, you guys would probably already guessed it by now. And if you didn't, well, you clearly haven't been watching us for very long. But I'm pulling for We the People. Why am I pulling for the Real Americans? Cause fuck you, I'm a Real Americans fan. Deal with it. And besides, I really don't think they should go through with the split up of the Real Americans. Not without a tag title first. I mean, I can understand they want to push Cesaro and all that. That's good, but do it after the Real Americans at least have had a run with the tag titles. That's what I would do anyway, but it's the creative we're talking about here, and you never know with them. Oh my god, did you see that? I threw the Coke bottle and it landed on top. And I just knocked it back down again. Let me see if I can do it again. Nope. Nope. Can't do it again. Well, that was awesome though. I should have called it out a lot earlier, but my Real Americans obsession got the fucking best of me. Anyway, so yeah, why the fuck is this on the pre-show? And even more importantly, why the fuck is Los Matadores in this matchup? I mean, come on! When the hell was the last time they were relevant? Probably never. I mean, come on, for fuck's sake. I'm not saying they're not a talented bunch of wrestlers, because they are. They have talent, but look at the way WWE treated them with, you know, while they were Primo and Epico. Yes, Los Matadores, they're actually really Primo and Epico. And so they debuted this new gimmick. Hopefully they will get a better deal from the WWE creative. Well, look how well that turned out. I mean, sure, they had, you know, a few matches where they won against 3MB. But then again, who can't beat 3MB nowadays? Seriously! But after that, look what the fuck happened to them. And also, why the fuck did they have to go over the Real Americans at Hell in a Cell? That always bugs me. I mean, come on. I mean, you have Cesaro from winning a battleground and doing the, you know, the fucking Cesaro swing on Khali, you know, just being beaten by a bunch of fucking bullfighters from Spain. I don't fucking know. But yeah, why the fuck are Los Matadores in this match? Really? So, am I looking forward to this matchup? Yeah. I think it'll be a great match. I just don't think it should be on the pre-show. I think it should be on the flipping card. I'm not saying it should be like the main event or anything like that, because God knows. Oh my god, I'm trying to imagine a pay-per-view where the tag titles are the main event. Holy shit. The Real Americans suck. Fuck you, I thought I put you in the corner. Fuck we the people. Fuck you. You can go suck my hairy Scottish dick anyway. Ew. My thoughts exactly. Don't mind the fucking troll over there. It's pissing people off, because that's his job apparently, to piss people off. Well, he's certainly doing that well. I can hear you from over here, trolls. Don't even try. Anyway. On to the next match, and remember, just like always, this is not going to be your order. I'm just going to do like this match, blah blah blah. I don't give one fuck about the order, so deal with it. I just spat all over myself. Ugh. So, next match is the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Now, I'm gonna say it flat out, why the fuck did I not think of this sooner? Now, what I mean by that is, you know Andre the Giant? You know how Andre the Giant is dead and all that? Well, he died in something like the flipping 90s or something? But he died a long time ago, and it would have made more sense, you know, for them to, you know, have the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal back then, because at the time, you know, the Andre the Giant's death was still relevant news. Fast forward many years later, it's completely irrelevant now. So why the fuck have the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal now? I'm not saying I'm against the idea of it. I can understand why they're doing it, but they should have done it a lot sooner. And I mean a lot sooner. And the participants are, for this battle royal, it's a 30-man again. Are going to be Del Rio, Ziggler, Big E, Big Show, it's just so many others. Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes, Goldust. Yes, the Rhodes brothers are in it, somehow. Zack Ryder, yes, he's still around. Titus O'Neil, yep, he's still here. Darren Young, yep, still here. Sin Cara, Santino, why the fuck is he still here? I don't know. Carly, isn't it? Why the fuck is that motherfucker still on here? There's a bunch of others. Hell, even Rey Mysterio is on the fucking thing. A bunch of others, because I'm not gonna name everybody in the Battle Royal. Because one, I don't really care, and two, I don't have the fucking internet to look it up so I can actually read it out. I can't remember everybody, but I know that most of the guys who should be on main event material, like Alberto Del Rio and Dolph Ziggler, they're in it, and that's probably all you need to know. Do I care for this Battle Royal? I probably would, since it's got most of my favourite superstars in it. But who do I think's gonna win this? I don't fucking know. I can't, but who do I want to win? I think I probably want Del Rio or Ziggler to win this. I really don't give two shits for this Battle Royal. So, deal with it. Next match. It's the Vicky Guerrero Invitational Battle Royal, which essentially means it's a fatal 13 or 14-way Divas match, right? It's basically all the Divas against each other in a singles match set for one fall. I like that it's different. I mean, this match, I like that it's different, but I don't care. Why the fuck? Why the hell is this on the card, but the tag title match is on the flippin' pre-show? Why? Now people might be saying, oh Mike, the only reason you don't care for this Divas match because there's no Lita there. Well, that's true. That is completely 100% true. I don't care for this match. I don't give a fuck about the Divas anymore. I don't care. I don't care about AJ. I don't care about Natalia. I don't care about Layla. I don't care about fucking Eva Marie. I don't care about... I don't care for any of the Divas. Any. Except Summer Rae. Which is probably why I want her to win this match, even though I know full well it's not going to happen. But apart from that, I don't care. Right? I don't care for this match. Whatever happened to the good Divas like Trish Stratus, Lita, Michelle McCool, Mickie James, and all them lot, Beth Phoenix, Melina? Whatever happened to them? Whatever happened to actually, you know, the Divas actually main eventing Raw? Whatever happened to actually being, you know, intense and actually excuse the belch, and actually entertaining and Another belch? Fuck me. Whatever happened to Divas matches being good and worth watching, essentially? What the fuck happened to that? That's what happened to it. That's what happened to the whole Divas division ever since Lita left. Now, actually, ever since Michelle McCool left. I mean, it was already bad enough without Lita being there, but Michelle McCool was like the, the glue that was holding the Divas division together. And now that she's gone, it just went completely down the drain. Like, that's what happened to the Divas division ever since Michelle McCool left. Oh my god, WWE, just bring back Lita, please. Please, bring back Lita. I don't care if she doesn't want to come back. Bring her back. Just save this god-awful Divas division. Oh my god, I'm so... Fuck this match. Next match. I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. Oh yeah, the Shield versus Kane and the New Age Outlaws. I don't know what to think about this match, if I'm honest. I mean, the Shield being faces and all that, I don't have a problem with it, but it just feels weird. But I don't know, that's probably because I've been used to them being heels the whole time, and and now they're taking on Kane and the Outlaws. I think it's got potential, this match, to be, I'm not going to say it's going to be, match of the night, because God knows it isn't going to be. Who do I think is going to win? I think probably the Shield. Actually, I don't know. I think it could go either way, but I don't know what the fuck that was, but it was a noise. Anyway.
Respect.
Don't mind that. So yeah, I think this matchup should be good. I don't care too much for it. I mean, it's the Shield. I like the Shield, but I don't know. Next match, Undertaker vs. Brock Lesnar. The build-up for this match has been piss poor. I am not liking it. Why? Simply because it's been all Undertaker. Now, I'm not even kidding. It's been all Undertaker. You have Undertaker stabbing the pen into Brock Lesnar and chokeslamming him through the table. Then you have you have Undertaker rise from a coffin and attack Brock Lesnar. And then you even have Undertaker on main event. Like threatening Paul Heyman. I didn't watch that. But I'm not liking it. It's so one-sided. Like, I mean, sure, we had Brock Lesnar last week come out in F5, The Undertaker, but that was the only bit of momentum he had. I mean, I'm not liking this at all. I'm not liking this build-up. It should have been... I think it should either been back and forth, like 1 week Taker, 1 week Lesnar, or have a complete one-sided, but with Lesnar doing the damage. Like, because I think WWE have seemingly forgotten that Brock Lesnar has beaten Undertaker twice, both in a biker chain match and in Hell in a Cell. Has Undertaker ever beaten Brock Lesnar? No, I don't think so. That and Brock Lesnar broke the Undertaker's hand at one point. That's how big of a threat Brock Lesnar really should be to Undertaker, but for some fucking reason WWE really wants to make him like, this pussy who, can't handle the Undertaker, making Brock Lesnar like he's scared of the Undertaker or something. Fuck you. Brock Lesnar is not the kind of character, to be scared by anybody. So why the fuck? You have him be afraid of the Big Show, now you have him be afraid of the of The Undertaker, who he beat twice and broke the hand of a few years ago. Well, I'm just not liking this build-up. I'm looking forward to the match, but I'm not liking the build-up. I'm just gonna say it flat out. I don't give two shits for the build-up, cause I don't. It's so one-sided. And it's on Undertaker's side, and come on, it's Brock Lesnar. He's in there with, and you already know what you probably got the gist of it, but meh. Next match, John Cena versus Bray Wyatt. Now, this entire matchup has had a more and better build-up than the Undertaker Brock Lesnar storyline, and that is saying something, because a storyline with imagine this, a storyline with John Cena has had better build-up than an Undertaker story with Brock Lesnar. That is exactly what's happened here, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm like, I don't know, I find it really rare to see a John Cena match that I'm actually looking forward to. That has actually had good story. Good build-up. When what was it? The Wyatt family had John Cena tied up on the ropes. They put an Eric Rowan sheet mask on him. That was fucking hilarious. And then after that, John Cena snuck up behind the Wyatt family, looking like he was wearing Daniel Bryan's Wyatt family, overall, whatever the fuck those Eric Rowan wears on his thing. And then they had a sheet mask on him, and they just, I don't know what the fuck happened there. Started like he attacked him or something. I don't fucking know. But this match alone has had more build-up. It's had, I don't know if more build-up, but it's had better build-up than the whole Undertaker Brock Lesnar thing. And that is, I want to say that's good, because for once it's a John Cena thing and it's not shit for once. But at the same time, it's really kind of sad, because normally an Undertaker storyline, you expect it to have like better build-up compared to a John Cena story. But looks like that is not the case. Am I looking forward to this matchup? Yeah. But however, Bray Wyatt needs to go over. I'm sorry, I know I'm not the biggest Bray Wyatt fan out there. I think he's fucking cool on the mic, but that's it. But Bray Wyatt needs to go over, right? Bray Wyatt has to win this. He has to go over John Cena. If John Cena's ego gets the better of him again and doesn't put over Bray Wyatt, if he doesn't put over Bray Wyatt, then the whole story, the whole thing just comes to it's just wasted. Like you're gonna have all this, back and forth build up, only to have on the grandest stage of them all. Only to have John Cena triumph, like Super Cena his way to victory again. That better not happen at WrestleMania, and if it does, well, fuck us, I guess. But it's not gonna be good. Next match, Daniel Bryan versus Triple H. Am I looking forward to this matchup? Yeah, most likely, because Daniel Bryan and Triple H, they've never faced inside the ring before. They never had a one-on-one match. And I think this is interesting, because I can see the match go back and forth, kind of like how Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan went out of the Royal Rumble. That was awesome, actually. As for who do I want to win this match, I don't give two fucks. I don't like Daniel Bryan, and I don't give a fuck for Triple H. But who do I think is going to win the matchup? I think Triple H. Now, I might be saying, Daniel Bryan will win, Daniel Bryan, People, I know most of you people will expect me to say that I think Daniel Bryan will win this match. Well, I think Triple H will win this match, and here's why. Ego. Yep. That's pretty much it. Why? Just fucking look at his match with Booker T in WrestleMania 19. That was a pure example of Triple H's ego getting the best of him. And I don't know, he just comes off as a huge narcissist whenever he gets put in like storylines. I mean, come on, why the fuck do you think DX went over Legacy so many times? Because Triple H, you know. And I don't know, that's why probably I've seen, that's probably why I can see Triple H winning. Because, you know, his ego's larger than his nose. Wow, a small goat face versus a big guy with a huge nose and ego and a small dick. Who do I want to win? I don't give a fuck. As long as one of them gets the shit beaten out of them, I don't care what happens. I want a complete thrashing. I want at least one of them to get completely thrashed in this matchup. I don't care if it's Bryan, the one who's on the receiving end of the punishment. I don't care if it's Triple H. I don't care. I hope one of them gets seriously injured. That's what I want to happen in this matchup. And we're gonna move on to the main event. Triple H, not Triple H. Randy Orton, Batista versus Triple H or Daniel Bryan. Depends who wins the match, you know, the other match for the triple threat. Now, I know they should have done it earlier, but I like what they did here. They because they made it a triple threat match because the creator knew that Randy Orton Batista was going to be booed out of the building, so they thought, let's make it a triple threat because, you know, bring some excitement into this. And I think this was a smart approach. Now I'm saying, oh, Batista shouldn't even be WrestleMania. Batista shouldn't be. You know, I don't have a problem with Batista being at WrestleMania, but already being, you know, #1 contender for the WWE World Heavyweight title. You know, like I've already explained the fucking thing, well, how I feel and what I would have done instead. So I'm not going to go over that again. But if Triple H wins his match with Bryan, I think he's probably going to win the triple threat. Why? Like I said, ego. Like, oh my god, just look at how much of a fucking narcissist the game is. I mean, for fuck's sake. Now, if Daniel Bryan wins his match with Triple H, I think Daniel Bryan will win the title. You know, have the feel-good moment, like, you know, like Daniel Bryan has done it. Daniel Bryan has won, finally reached his destiny, and all that bullshit. That's what I think if Daniel Bryan is gonna beat Triple H. So essentially, I'm saying this: if Daniel Bryan beats Triple H, I think he will then win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And what I'm trying to say is that I don't think Orton's gonna retain, and I don't think Batista's gonna win either. Cause they can't have Batista win now, you know, not after the whole controversy that, you know, popped up. Because they clearly saw how negative the response was. I'm just fuck it, let's not have Batista win then, because, you know, if we do, it'll put fire on our asses even more. And I don't know, I just think that's a smart strategy. Anyway, how long has this video been for? Nearly 40 minutes, holy shit. Well, this is Mike Kennedy Copeland here, signing off once again without my buddy Marv. And this has been my predictions video of WrestleMania 30.
You're welcome.
Respect.